All right, so our current lead jammers, or rather our current jammers for this upcoming jam will be perhaps nobody from the Hard Knockers, because Mommy's Little Monster is still in the box.
Pretty scary. That's 3 errors we've made already, and we're not even through the first bout, Kent. We're just doing swimmingly.
I will say this, though. The medical staff so far has done an amazing job.
That they have.
Thank you, medical staff. Okay, we went to the medical staff joke a little early. Have we called a timeout?
We have not, and I don't think that any of them have.
Let's thank some of our league sponsors. Pabst Blue Ribbon, The Garage, Skater's Edge, specifically Rich, Rapid Mailing, and Bob. And we'll thank more sponsors later. All right, Mommy's Little Monster, not in the penalty box.
And could we get Coco Sparks over to the merch table, too? Coco, if you're listening, they need you at the merch table.
Are we ready to go here? Is there a filibuster going on? And we start again. Mommy's Little Monster versus Killustrator in this battle of... No, is that Slam? Slambassador, my bad. Slambassador is the Cleveland Steamer Jammer taking on the captain of the Hard Knockers, Mommy's Little Monster. And Mommy's Little Monster is your lead jammer for the Hard Knockers.
Halo Chick maintaining a bit more control up there in the pivot position, calling back the blockers, Gonali and Holly Huntress to form a bit of a wall and just taking out the opposition. Great blocking job today by Halo Chick, then. That's why she is an all-star.
The Halo Chick is pounding people. All right, we have another rookie jammer, this time for the Hard Knockers. Finish her. She'll be going up against your former Lehigh Valley MVP Killustrator. There she goes.
Boom, and they are off. Killustrator taking a little bit of a stumble there at the top. Rogue Cheddar mixing it up and just bumping out X-rated the opposing pivot there, wasting no time.
And Cheddar just took out Killustrator, so your lead jammer is your Burning River Roller Girl Hard Knocker rookie Finisher.
Finisher showing some great speed out there on the track and showcasing it a couple of weeks ago in that scrimmage. Nice to know she didn't lose any of the juice, and she is just turning it up out there as the Killustrator tries to make her way past Rogue Cheddar. Not so easy. It's
tough to get through the power of cheese, but Killustrator just dropped Cheddar to her knees. Nice move.
Killustrator making a very nice move there, dodging Skank Williams Sr. right to the inside of turn number 3 to round the pack.
And it looks like Rogue Cheddar's got a skate equipment issue.
Just a little bit.
Oh, a takeout, took out her fellow rookie Finisher.
And wisely calling it when she's on the outside there, recovering.
You know, Reverend Jim, the announcers might not be any good, but these roller girls are really good.
They make our job easy, and I still manage to screw it up and say words that aren't even in a dictionary or a thesaurus or anything else. My hat's off to them. God bless them. You'd never catch me on skates, and these girls train year-round. There is really no off-season for Derby, and the members of the All-Star team also go out and compete. We have a bout coming up down at the Cincinnati Gardens on April 11th as we're back into another jam. Mommy's Little Monster up on the line for the Hard Knockers.
Damnesty established lead jammer and then got taken out by a Hard Knocker block, but she is your lead jammer.
Halo giving Mommy's Little Monster a run for her money right up there, and X-rated just helping that double team. But they were out in front of the pack there. You need to keep it within 20 feet, gang. Can't engage 20 feet ahead or behind. Let them by.
That's one of the rules for you rookie fans. The pack can't separate itself by more than 20 feet. If so, the jammer gets a free pass, and that was what happened there. All right, so Damnesty's in the penalty box, so that means Mommy's Little Monster has no jammer opposing her.
Siren Vandal up front trying to do a little hip check to knock Halo Chick off her game, but that is easier said than done. They're slowing up there. There might be that 20-foot rule. You were looking to go in for the gun and passing the pack, picking up the Grand Slam 5. Give it up for Mommy's Little Monster.
And again, because Damnesty International, the Steamers jammer is in the penalty box, this is an opportunity for the Hard Knockers to make some points without the Steamers being able to make points.
And Halo Chick just laying down a hit on Thrasher there a minute ago. Wow.
Halo Chick has knocked everybody down, including some spectators.
Rookie Vandal, I shouldn't say rookie, returning rookie, because she got bumped into the draft, having her hands full right up front there against the veteran. And looks like Mommy's Little Monster in the mix decides to call it off before she had to face.
And we've got our first timeout of the season. The Cleveland Steamers have called a timeout.
And fans, while you're wondering what some of the rules are for the new fans here, just as I do too, because apparently I screwed one up. If you turn to page 5 in your program, you can see, actually page 6, some of the hand signals that the referees are using and the difference on the penalties. Girls are actually sent to the penalty boxes because they accumulate 4 minor penalties, or they commit 1 major, actually. The difference between a major and a minor is whether the violation causes a change in play. And unlike many other professional sports, the action keeps going for the rest of the teams out there. You get sent to the box much like hockey, but you just keep on rolling. We don't stop for free throws. We don't stop for line shots in soccer. We don't stop for nothing, Jack.
We don't stop for lunch.
I stop for lunch.
That's a good idea. When are we having lunch?
Pot roast nachos from Ditka's.
They're so good. All right, so we think the score is 21-18 in favor of the Steamers. We'd love some sort of acknowledgement from the score crew in the center if we've got that right. We've got a thumbs up from one of the refs.
Yeah, I'm a little bit hindered, too, because of that basketball backboard. I can't exactly see the visiting score, but it looks like
21-18 in favor of your Cleveland Steamers. Refugee acknowledges that. And we're back to roller derby action.
Primp Daddy, the captain of the steamer ship, on the line against Skank Williams Sr.
Oh.
Boom, Cheddar up front.
Oh! Primp goes down.
And this pack is just a flying, ladies and gentlemen.
They are
just a flying. Cheddar being sent to the penalty box there. Skank trying to make her way through. Slam Bassett doing a great job there, stalling, but it's not enough. She cleared to the outside and taking the lead jam for the Hard Knockers. Skank Williams Sr. Dita Von B and Slambassador and Death Proof just forming that wall of blue right up front. Prip Daddy blowing through. Both jammers outside the pack there, and looks like Pretty Scary is just mixing it right up in there with Dita Von B and the Killustrator and everyone else in a blue shirt, Kent. Boom! What a hit. Pretty Scary isn't afraid of nothing, and she ain't afraid to show you just how unafraid of nothing she is.
This is a fast-moving jam, and Skank is through for the second time, and she calls the jam. That was a good strategic move by Skank because she made it through the pack before Primp was able to re-engage the pack. That's one of the ways to score points in roller derby. If you're the lead jammer, you've got the ability to call the jam off when your team is in the most strategic. Okay, we've got refs waving at us. What are they doing? We've got refs shouting. They're pointing. They're saying, read the ref book.